Hey guys, welcome to the first island of Boss Rush. This is only my second attempt with this boss. It's going to get you 81. Make some few modifications to it and you can raise the score up. Go ahead and start with your hero, set her on strong. You'll start with attack. You're going to make it a 302. If you do have the monkey knowledge or if it's available, put the free dart monkey out. We're going to start with 5 tacks. They're going to be 302 that we'll put out here. You can kind of just put them anywhere within range of the boss. After we get 5 of these out, we'll go ahead and put out a sniper and we're going to set it on strong. Eventually, we will upgrade it to a T5, but we'll start it out as a 202. Remember, when the boss spits out lava and freezes towers, it goes for the most expensive towers. So you do want to have a lot of similar towers or a lot of different towers out that are similar in price. So it's not freezing one particular tower if you only have one tower on the screen. So we'll continue with the strategy of the tacks. We'll put a couple more of these, but we will need some additional balloon cleanup. So we'll go ahead and put a plane. We're going to put it on wing monkey. If you do have the monkey knowledge, we'll start it out as a 320 just for the balloon cleanup. We'll upgrade it eventually. We'll go ahead and rotate back to the tacks. We're going to put 6 total out, same path, 302, basically within range of the boss. And as you're putting these out here, you can sell the back ones as the boss passes and put out new ones. And what we'll do is as the ball slowly starts passing and you have a good amount of tacks in the front, what you can do is you can slowly start upgrading your sniper. So you'll see me do that. I place 6 more tacks and then I loop back to my sniper and I upgrade it to a 203. I start selling the back tacks to upgrade to the elite defender as a 205. That way you still have towers on the board when we upgrade the elite defender and they can target the boss. So when the lava spits out and goes on the elite defender and freezes it, the other towers are still damaging the boss. So that's the key with this boss, is making sure that you have towers out that are going to keep hitting the boss and you don't want to have just one particular tower or 2. After you get the elite defender to a 205, I'm going to go ahead and put out a sub. I'm not going to upgrade it just yet. I will upgrade it eventually. I'm going to go ahead and place out a village kind of within range of the elite defender. I'm going to start it out as a discount village. If you put more towers in there, you can get a discount as you upgrade items. I'm going to start it out as a 002. I am going to put a druid within range. A druid is great for this boss because as the towers freeze and when the thing heats up all the way and all of your towers freeze, having those vines out throughout the entire track, if we can upgrade this to a T5, is going to be very crucial, so then the boss doesn't push forward. So I'll upgrade the druid to a 130. The village, I upgraded it to a 022. I'm going to go ahead and put out 4 subs. They're all going to be 204s. As the boss passes, you can sell all of the back tacks. We're kind of done with the tacks. We're not going to be doing any more with the tacks. If you want to, you can continue on that strategy. I am not. I like less micro the better while getting a solid score, so that's why I'm venturing away from that. Once we get the subs out and we have 4 of these, we'll go ahead and I'm going to sell the plane and I want to upgrade to the T5 druid as much as possible. So then that way it helps with the balloon cleanup. So when you do get these out, quickly upgrade the druid to a 150 when you can. You can speed it forward. If you do need to sell the plane like I do, sell it. So then that way you can upgrade that and then move forward to other towers that can help damage the boss. And keep in mind this strategy where there's not a lot of micro, it's going to get you a solid score each time, so you don't have to sit there and put out a zillion towers each time. Once you get through that first portion of the tacks and you put those out, after that there's really little micro with this strategy, so you can get a solid score each time and just kind of let it speed forward and work on T5 towers. So as you start getting these towers, then you can start working more and more on different towers, and then that way you can have multiple T5 towers that are targeting the boss. But working your way up to it is key on there. So once we get that druid, what we'll do is we'll upgrade our village to a 024. So just upgrade when you can. Within range of the village, if you can. If not, you can just put it anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and put a plane again. It's going to be top path. It's going to be 520. I'm going to put it on wing monkey. If you do have the monkey knowledge, you can do that. It just kind of helps with better targeting the different balloons and towers and mobs that are coming out if you do use the wing monkey knowledge. And then what I'll do is once we upgrade that to a T5, I'm going to go ahead and loop to the top path T5 sniper. I'm going to mark it as a 502, and we will set that on strong as well too. Basically, every tower that you place, if you can, mark it on strong. That way everything's targeting the boss, because the plane will help and the druid will help with the balloon cleanup. So then that way all the other towers can focus on strictly just the boss damage. We will then start working on a T5 Dartling. We're going to make it a MAD. It's going to be a 150. I am going to go ahead and clear that car out to the right just so it's not covering up spaces within the map where the balloons and stuff are going to go. So you can just let this speed forward, honestly, upgrade to the MAD when you can. And then what we'll start working on is going to be helicopters, and we will kind of spam those until we can't put any more out to put additional towers. So like I said, after we get the MAD, we're going to work on helicopters. We will start all of these as 204. I'm going to put 6 total out. Honestly, I would spam these as much as you can. So anywhere you can, just watch your placement, put as many as you can. And then once you have enough and you can't find anywhere else to put them, then you can start working on other towers. These helicopters are great options because as it gets stunned, the planes or the helicopters can still hit the balls even though that they are stunned there. So this is a really good option to help with this particular boss. The only other piece I'm going to do on this particular run is after I fill up the map with these planes or these helicopters and I can no longer place any more, I do go ahead and place another T5 plane. It's going to be a 025 set on Wing Monkey. This is a great tower against this particular boss. There are so many different options that you can do with this particular map. Like I said, this is going to get you a solid score. You won't have any micro pretty much apart from the beginning. So if you're just looking for a solid strategy that's going to get you a very good score, this is going to be one of them. Like I said, modify how you want. This is only the second time I attempted this map. After the first time, this is the time that I ended up recording. So hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. As always, thank you. And I will see you on Island 2 shortly. Bye, guys.